Thank you for joining us. Oakland Creates Exhibitor Spotlight with Amy Burke of Awkward Ladies Club. And Amy, tell me your pronouns and then also how you are related to Oakland or when you came to Oakland or if you're from somewhere else.
My pronouns are she, her, and I've lived in the East Bay since 2004. I've been in Alameda the longest, but my studio space is in Oakland. So
Nice.
that sort of counts.
And so what sort of informs your artwork? Do you work from dreams or from nonfiction elements? I sort of know, but for the people who aren't familiar with your work, is there a person or instance or what's your inspiration?
A lot of my work has it's been about the absurdity of the internet.
Right.
And it's a bit, for me, it's a bit of finding a pattern of things, and usually a pattern of that I find funny.
Right.
Um, but yeah, the book I made about Wikipedia, it was just, it started because I was favoriting all of the Wikipedia entries I thought were funny. And then I realized most of them were lists. And so
That's funny.
the pattern kind of emerged from there.
Wikipedia is a rabbit hole. You can click away and go from one page to the next. And it's all stuff that you need to verify too, which I find amazing because we take it for granted, but anyone can edit Wikipedia. So, you
And
know.
there's some pretty good drama behind the scenes on Wikipedia too.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. So,
Yeah. Editors always fighting about what's relevant and what's not.
oh,
Uh,
yeah. I barely read that. Someone actually hit me to the fact that you can go through and kind of figure out where the information is coming from. So that was new for me last year to figure that out. Um, and then next question is just a fun question that I've been asking everybody. So if you could only eat three foods for the rest of your life, what would those three foods be?
okay. Pizza and,
Yes.
and shoot, what else would I eat? I'm really hooked right now on these melon flavored caramels from Daiso.
Oh,
If they
wow.
make those forever, that would make me happy. Um, and I'll round that out with ice cream.
Ah, nice. Yes, people were saying stuff that was all liquid, and I'm like, I think that's gonna be a problem on the other end. You can have a you need to get some solid food in there. And then the next one is just as is limited to if you are stranded on the island and you could only bring three people, who would those three people be? They could be dead, alive, celebrity, loved ones, but just three people for the rest of eternity on a stranded on an island.
All right. Well, I'd bring my son and my partner, and I guess my third person would be my mom, because if her grandson was on an island and she wasn't invited, she'd be really upset about it.
Nice. A lot of people struggle with those last two. They're like, it's impossible. I'm like, oh man, I pretty much know the three people, not the three foods, but hey, Well, thank you so much for joining me quickly and shout out your Instagram or any social media that you have so folks can
Oh,
follow
sure.
you there.
I'm on Instagram as Awkward Ladies, and my website is awkwardladiesclub.com.
Nice. Thank you so much, Amy. And I'm going to stop recording now.